I'm Tina McDonald, artist in residence with Imagine Crafts. Today I'm here to share with you a scrapbook page that I created for the blog hop with Imagine Crafts, Authentique and May Arts. So I began with a piece of white 12 by 12 cardstock, trimmed about 1/4 of an inch off the sides and matted it to a piece of brown cardstock. Now I'm playing with the authentic 6 by 6 paper pad, and I've decided that I wanted to create a border effect along the top. So I took some of my favorite papers and I tore them, some of them the full 6-inch width and some of them a little bit smaller. And I'm going to be adhering my photo here. So before we start adhering anything, we're going to remove all of these papers from our cardstock, and we're going to add a little bit of dimension using some inks. First, we're going to start with the Mementos Desert Sand, and I'm using a piece of corrugated cardboard as my stamp. Keeping in mind where our papers and our photo are going to go, I'm going to use this to create a crisscross effect. So we're going to have some on our left side of our photo and some on the right side. And then on the bottom right-hand side of my page, I'm also going to add a focal point here as well. Next up, I'm using the beautiful teal zeal color, and I'm going to again use the corrugated cardboard and to create another layer of color using this. Now let's trade up the corrugated cardboard for some bubble wrap. I'm going to add this using the summer sky. Also, we're going to add some more of the bubble wrap using the tan jello. And to finish up our background, we're going to add some irresistible texture spray, and I'm using the bronze today. So we're going to open the bottle up completely rather than spray through the nozzle. We're going to open up the bottle and we're going to drop some big droplets onto our page. Now you're going to want to let this dry before you continue. Once dry, I've gone ahead and adhered all my fun little strips of paper from the Radiant paper pad, and I'm going to finish off the top portion here with some of the stickers from the details sticker page. So I've got this long scalloped piece, and it fits just perfectly across the length of my page. Then I'm also going to use this pretty little dots one as well, and that's going to finish off the top. Now in the bottom right hand corner, we're also going to add a few strips of patterned paper, kind of like we did before. We're just going to add a little bit to add a little bit of a focal point here. Next, we're going to add some ribbons. I love that these ribbons match my paper and my color scheme just perfectly. So we're going to add a couple of strips of ribbon here and there throughout the top, along with the strips of patterned paper. I also got this absolutely gorgeous twine from them in the perfect colors. I have a light blue and an orange, and I've gone ahead and I've created little rings with them, and I've tied them in knots, and these are going to add a little focal point here in the corner underneath where my photo will go. So I'm going to add my photo with foam tape, as you see here, to give a little bit of depth to it. So let's go ahead and adhere all of these things down. I've added my ribbon using score tape. I'm going to add my twine here using a hot glue gun, because that's going to hold it just enough so it will be in the perfect placement. I've added some of these gorgeous stickers from the Radiant collection as well around my photo to create a fun little mat. And then I'm going to add my photo right over that portion there. I've added my title using some stickers that I had, as well as the photo corners from the Radiant sticker collection. Some more of the fun supplies that came with the Radiant collection are also added to the bottom right-hand corner to add a little focal point. Thanks so much for joining me today. This has been so much fun. To see more projects using the Imagine Crafts products as well as the Authentique and May Arts products, please visit the Imagine Crafts blog at imaginecraftblog.com. Also follow us on Facebook and Pinterest. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.